Hello everyone and welcome to CC42, the Psychology Honours course. My name is Dr. McAdie and I'm the coordinator for the course. I'd like to start this little welcome just by acknowledging the traditional owners of the land on which we work, study and we play. So congratulations for getting in. It's extremely competitive to get into this course, which is great for us. But basically if you're a student who is from another university than CQU, you had to get at least a GPA of 6 to get in. So amazingly competitive. So you're probably already aware, but just to remind you, the structure of the course is 1 year full-time or 2 years part-time. When you enroll, you would have enrolled into the ethics unit and the advanced analysis unit. If you're full-time, you would have also enrolled in the research project A unit. Keep an eye on your emails because myself, because I partly teach the ethics unit, and my coordinators for my research projects A and B, they will be will all be contacting you via email, probably about 4 weeks into term. We'll be giving you a little bit of information. For the research projects, we'll be telling you about a whole bunch of topics which are available to you. Also, of course, you can choose your own topic. Also give you some information about supervisors, their areas of expertise and possibly relevant methodologies. So keep a little eye out for those. So just because the official term hasn't started doesn't mean that we won't be contacting you. One of the highlights of the entire honours course is the residential school. That is held in week 4. If you are a term 1 intake student, that residential school is on our Rockhampton campus, which is lovely. If you're a term 2 intake student, the residential school is at our Adelaide campus, which is also nice, but not as nice as Rock. It is, well, the res school's over 4 days if you're full-time, so that's Tuesday through to Friday. So plan to arrive on Monday afternoon, Monday evening. We have a little welcome session, get to know people, that sort of stuff on the Monday evening. And then we try and plan to finish everything on the Friday around about 2:30. So that gives people a chance to fly back home. So yeah, fingers and toes and everything else crossed that things aren't disrupted through border closures and the like. But if there are issues that happen, we will be flexible. We are getting good now at thinking on our feet and having alternate plans. So don't worry, something will happen. That means that you'll get all the really good stuff that you need if we are affected by border closures. Right, so teaching for honours is probably a little bit different than what you're used to. So firstly, you're all online, so all over the place, all around Australia. Sometimes we have people even offshore, or we've had someone who's a naval officer before zooming in via their ship. So you're all online. We try and arrange with you all a time that works for everyone. So we tend to, for most units, have sort of like a voting system. So that's another thing to keep an eye out for. So I might send you an email saying, hey, go onto the Moodle site, which opens 2 weeks before term, and vote for when you would prefer the session. So yeah, they're very flexible about that. And I know that advanced data analysis, which is another unit you have to do, I think the lectures, or sorry, the sessions are usually, the live sessions are around, I think about 8 o'clock at night, just because that's been a time that people have really liked in the past. So yeah, keep an eye out for that. So what happens is we have recorded lectures, so you get to access them as often and whenever you like. And we have live tutorials where you get to discuss the material in the lectures, any issues or queries about assessments. Sometimes we just discuss stuff that's random or interesting just because, especially in the ethics unit, which is great fun. So it's a little bit different maybe than what you're used to. And also the other part about you being sort of online and at various places is it can be quite isolating. You know, you're at home, you've got your own commitments, sort of other life stuff. It's sometimes hard to get time for honours, so try and reserve or protect your honours study time. But what's really important is that you engage with other students in the cohort and also the staff. So one way of doing that is to respond to or put queries on the forum posts, which you get via Moodle. You can also email lecturers or call them direct, of course, but the nice way of communicating via forums is that you get potentially instant responses from your fellow students, which is good. Also, I have a policy, and my staff do, that we look at forum posts first rather than emails, so you'll get a faster response. And it's just a nice way of chatting to the whole group. And also, of course, residential school, which I've already raved on about, is a really, really, really great place to meet people, establish relationships, network, find a support group, all that sort of stuff. So yeah, rest is so important. But yeah, so try and connect with other people, because no one else knows what it's like apart from the students who are doing exactly the same thing as you are. Right, so just to finish off, just to say that there is a section on the My CQU, which hopefully you're aware of. There's a getting started section, so feel free to go and have a look at that. It's for general information, and also it's regularly updated, so feel free to revisit us as often as you like. If you have any questions, get in touch with me. My email is t.mcadie@cqu.edu.au. You would have got my email address, I think, in your offer letter, so feel free to get in touch. Otherwise, I'll see you all via Zoom live in week 1. But as I said before, remember, keep an eye on your emails, because we will be getting in touch well before then. Great. I really look forward to seeing you all and hope for a really exciting and successful year.